Life Changing Advice, episode 31. This is Life Changing Advice, episode 31. This one is one of my favorite. It is Think on Paper. I learned this from Earl Nightingale. He talks about this in a video. You can look it up on YouTube. It's The Strangest Secret. It's Think on Paper. And I love this because we worry about things that will never happen. We're afraid of things that will never happen. We don't do the things that we know we should do. We have these problems on a regular basis that we worry about, we complain about, we blame other people. When if we would just take the time to sit down with a piece of paper, it doesn't matter, journal, notebook, printer paper, it doesn't matter, copy paper, just take out a piece of paper and write down whatever the problem is, the issue, the challenge, the goal. And then once you have it on the top of the paper, then start looking at the solutions. What do you need to do to solve this problem? What do you need to do about this that you're worried about? What do you need to do to change your life? Whatever it is for you. What do you need to do to make more money? Excuse me. Whatever it is for you, put it at the top of the paper and then start writing down solutions to whatever it is. So think on paper. That is what Earl Nightingale says. And I know for a fact it works. So you think on paper, put the problem or issue at the top of the paper, and then try to come up with 20 solutions, 20 things that you need to do to make this thing, to push this thing forward, to solve the problem, to get you moving, to get you unstuck, to get you to where you want to be, to move forward. So think on paper. It is so important that you think on paper. If you're worried about something, put the worry at the top of the page and then write down all the things that you can do to solve that worry. If it's a problem, write down at the top of the paper what the problem is and then 20 solutions. If it's money, if you want to make more money, write at the top of the page the amount of money you want to make, by when, and then write down the solutions. What do you have to do to increase your income? We all have gifts and talents. We can monetize those gifts and talents. We all have things that we know we need to do, we just don't do them. But thinking on paper helps you to think about, okay, I can complain about this. I can wait until I finish my degree, get a better job, all these different things. But what's some things you can do right now? What's 20 things? And I'll be willing to bet there's 50 things that we all can do right now. And we don't have to have anything else but our own skills and talents that we have right now. We can change our lives. We can make our lives better. We just did the things that we know we need to do. And what happens most of the time is that we don't do the things that we know to do because we don't want to do them. But if we did the things that we know we need to do, it would change our lives. Some of us overnight. So think on paper, whatever it is that's bothering you, whatever it is that's stressing you out, whatever it is that's worrying you, whatever it is that's causing you stress or eating you, write it on the top of a piece of paper and then ask yourself, what is it that I need to do? How can I change this situation? How can I make things better? How can I let go of things that I can't control? How can I let go of people I can't control, And so just think about that today. Think on paper. Go and try to figure out, go and sit down and write down whatever it is that you need to solve. And some of us have 10 pages of things, There's just 10 things in our lives we need to change. 10 things that we want to see something different. And so think on paper, figure out what you need to do, and then start taking steps right now. Start taking action right now. Don't still be complaining about this a year from now, because you can change it right now. You can make the situation better right now. You can see the results that you want right now by taking action every single day towards whatever it is that you have that you're dealing with.